Scottie Scheffler has finally broken the silence on the Bryson DeChambeau two-stroke penalty drama, and this is what he had to say.
No, I've been really focused on the tournament. I think that opens up a greater discussion that, I think all I can really say is I think maybe we need to be a little bit more strict in the way that we are policing guys, but it's a little bit of a balance because you got certain guys like a Bryson who every shot he hits is going to be shown on TV. And when you have camera angles that are far away, things can look different than they do when you're right there. And so, we've done a good job of, like, I don't know, I hate saying stuff like right out here because I don't want anything to get taken out of context. And, all I'll say the rest of it is, like, Bryson, I've known him for a long time and he's a lot of things. But he's definitely not a cheater. I've never seen him cheat once, whether having a putting contest on the putting green or chipping contest or anytime we played amateur golf, I never saw anything suspicious. And when you're watching him there from that camera angle, maybe he was a touch careless around his ball, but I don't think he did anything intentionally. We've seen penalties happen with, like, you remember John Rahm a couple years ago at the Memorial when his ball moved in the rough, and it's like, to the naked eye, can you really tell that? And so I think sometimes it's just a difficult position in the game of golf. Like when I was growing up, you always, if this was a line between things that were, like if this was the line, here are the rules, and this is the right side of it, and this is when you're doing things against the rule, you always try to stray really far that way. And I feel like at times, sometimes you see players maybe push it a little bit further than they should, and I think we need to kind of get back to the traditions of the game, and maybe we do need to police things a little bit more stricter in the game. But like I said, it's a tough line to kind of cross, and so that's why it's hard for me to say anything like this. And Bryson is a guy that I've known for a really long time. Like I said, he's not a cheater. All right, thanks, y'all.